Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York. Luis Severino, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up now, Andrew Toles. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw on-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So stepping in, Chris Taylor. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Corey Seager, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club.
Seager.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Bounce to 1st. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Here's Brett Gardner now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peterson has a read on it. 1 away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready on 1-2. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Settling under it is Ethier, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Number 35.
Now to the plate, number 35. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And another foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Peterson.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Dodgers down. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. 1-1, here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Matt Holliday standing in now. He
Batting
brings a
fifth,
rather ugly
designated
.230s
hitter,
batting average into
Matt
this one.
Holliday.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The payoff pitch one more time. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Coles going back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin
He begins playing this
Castro.
one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-2 pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Well, this is the sixth hitter he faces. He finally gives up a hit, but man, he's looking sharp
Batting
today. I think he's
seventh,
going to have a good game.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. A little bit outside. 2-1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hit back up the middle. Glove by Taylor. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting eighth, left fielder.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Todd Frazier. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8 hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And he got him.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
On the ground up the middle, Seager is there. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
Now batting.
Showed off some great range on that ball up the middle, as Showtrack demonstrates for us. It was a good job just to get to that one, but to complete the play, he had to make a strong throw to first. Terrific athleticism on display there. Popped up. Number 35 has got it, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew Toles goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And it misses. 3-1 now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again. 3-2. Another one sent foul. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Here comes the payoff pitch, and he misses again here. It's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Number 35.
Digging in, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1, here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 77 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Line drive to center field. Toles is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Another 2-2 offering. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 32 now for the season. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Matt Holliday standing in now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Matt Holliday.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll be off the right field wall. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Some guys have pull power and that's it, but then there are guys like this who have power to all fields. What a threat. Take a look here. He generates so much bat speed with his lower half to his arms. It looks like he just flicks the bat at this thing, and he darn near hits it out of the park.
And no problem over there at first as he flagged this one down to end the inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Please.
Chad Green is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Green.
The 1-2 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gardner ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit down the third baseline. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman, Chris.
Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
On the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Toles racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting. Third.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. A pause. draws and pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor into shallow center. He's got it 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Gregorius rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good swing there by Gardner as he hooks this one foul down into the seats in right. Again, a 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, you can see that he was dialed in on his curve from the second he released it. He saw the spin, knew it was coming back over the plate, and just crushed it. He was tracking it all the way.
Stepping in now, number 77. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Waiting on it his toes. And that's the 3rd out. Tommy Kingley.
Number 48.
Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, third baseman.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Number
chance.
35.
Number 35. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he'll fight to stay alive here as this is reached for and fouled away. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 46.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. The set and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Just a bit low, ball 3. On deck, the power hitting Matt Holliday. He'll hit next. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 35 will put this one away. David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is line to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the 3rd hit in the game. We're late in the game right now.
Andre Ethier.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Standing in now, Andre Ethier. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Coles. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This one's flared toward left center. Ethier moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Popped high in the air. Taylor is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Dylan Betances is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
For the Yankees, number 68.
And the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter, number 5. Schultz.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Smoked on the ground left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Pedro Baez Is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Number
8th.
52, Pedro Baez.
Ready to take his hacks again, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swinging a looper to left. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, number
Into the box
77.
now, number 77. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they got him.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman, and it's like the hit never even happened.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher,
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Toles going back. He's got it. A great running play. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sanchez scoops it up, throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Next for the Dodgers, center fielder.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Chad Green claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aroldis Chapman hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Our final line score this afternoon.